have a look at two heavyweights in our sim racing market, the Thrustmaster T300 and the Fanatec CSL. I know some of you will be saying, but random, these are two completely different wheels. They compete at different price points, they offer different performance and features. Yes, you are totally right, but the point of this video is not really about finding out which one is better, but rather if it's worthwhile to spend more or less in finding which choices best suits you. The comparable wheels to the Fanatec CSL are the Thrustmaster TGT and the Thrustmaster TSPC, but Thrustmaster won't send those for review, so we'll have to do this video from should you buy it, should you spend more money standpoint. In this video, we'll compare the performance, the features, the prices, and the ecosystems between both wheels. Hopefully, it can help you out getting the information you need so you can make an informed purchase. Let's start up with the T300. The base has about 3 to 3.9 Newton meters of torque. It can go up to 1080 degrees of rotation. It is compatible with the Thrustmaster aftermarket rims, pedals, and shifters, as well as the PS3 and PS4. PS3 to PS4 compatibility is done through a switch. It has a quick release inspired rim changing method that is done basically through a screw. Prices fluctuate between around 200s on the T300 RS version if you find it on a Black Friday day, but most of the times you'll find it at around 300 mark. And then it goes all the way to 400 on the GTE version. The RS version, which is the one I own, comes with really bad potentiometer pedals, and the GTE version comes with much better potentiometer pedals that are based on a T3PA. If a load cell is important, Thrustmaster has just released a load cell pedal set. I can't comment on that as I haven't tried one out. Thrustmaster. As for the CSL wheelbase, specs-wise, with the wheelbase it has around 6 Nm of torque, it has a single belt, rev lights, and comes with a 1000 Hz update rate. It also does 1080 degrees of rotation, it has PS4 compatibility but not PS3, and is compatible with all of the Fanatec ecosystems, so that includes wheels, pedals, and also shifters and handbrakes. Price-wise, it will really depend on what you choose, as you can just buy the base or choose packs with different wheels or pedals. It can go anywhere from 400 with just the base to roughly 710 with the CSL F1 set or a CSL with the P1 wheel and a CSL Elite load cell pedals. As we need to do a somewhat apples to apples comparison, so we'll pick up something that the T300 RS has, so it's basically just a wheel with two pedals, and we'll have to pick up the same type of kit from the Fanatec ecosystem, which is available with the Fanatec CSL starter pack, which is at around 570 euros. Both wheels can be hard mounted or used with the clamp. In honesty, hard mounting is such a much better solution, as the torque levels delivered even by the T300 RS can be too much of a handful for the clamp, requiring retightening quite often. As for the pedals, the T300 RS pedal set doesn't require a lot of force to use, so leaving it on the ground will be more than enough. The CSL pedal set, on the other hand, should have something behind to stop it from moving. Even with the rubber feet, it shouldn't be enough. This is even truer if you are using the load cell version that is available for the Fanatec CSL pedals. Both of the steering wheels are pretty nice. The T300 RS comes with a smaller 28 cm wheel with nice clickiness on the buttons. It's easy to use. It has excellent ergonomics. As for the Fanatec CSL offering, the P1 wheel feels a bit more robust and comes at 30 cm diameter. The ergonomics are mostly good, except with the shifter paddles that seem to be a bit too far just for me. Still, like I said, it's purely personal. For you, it might be better. The P1 wheel has more functionalities, as it is through it that you'll be doing most of the wheel setup, which can be done on the fly. I've tested both wheels in most of the sims out there, including on a PS4, and the main differences between the two wheelbases are the smoothest of the drive, which is for me the far most important one, the quickness of the delivery of the torque, and the torque level itself. In this regard, the CSL is, without a shadow of a doubt, the superior wheel. It's not that the T300 RS is a bad wheel, not at all, it's quite the opposite, but it's not as smooth. The cogginess of the drive is felt even at the very low sustained torque level, say turning in a corner. The CSL bigger motor has the advantage not only in terms of outright torque, but in terms of faster peak torque delivery, which is useful to give out effects or changes in direction. In comparison, the T300 RS will feel mushier in the details and a bit slower in the movement. Still, the difference, while obvious and clear, is not significant by itself. The differences will come in terms of ecosystems and features, and we'll start with the pedals. I've talked about the entry-level pedals of the T300 RS a few times, but long story short, try them out. They are trash. They are structurally weak. They are inaccurate. The CSL potentiometer pedals are great to use. They are really accurate, with the advantage of becoming a 3-pedal set if you purchase separately the load cell pedal. So there's flexibility on the CSL package. In the case of the T300 RS, if you want a better set of pedals, you'll have to go to the GT or buy a pedal set separately, either from Thrustmaster or from another brand. Talking about the ecosystems, Thrustmaster's own ecosystem has improved quite a lot in the last year. Now they offer the load cell pedals and more wheels. Some of the wheels are actually quite good, such as the Ferrari F1 or the Sparco P310. All of these wheels will be compatible with the T300 RS, so you have plenty of choices if the 28cm wheel doesn't budget for you. The Fanatec ecosystem, however, not only has a wider offer of wheels and pedals, but multiple tiers of equipment as well. All of them come at a premium, of course, and sometimes a quite hefty one. Still, the price difference of comparable equipment between Thrustmaster and Fanatec is not that much, all things considered, and that price difference will offer you more features. For example, the price difference between the Thrustmaster load cell and the Fanatec CSL Elite load cell is only 20 to 30 pounds, but you can customize more the Fanatec CSL pedal set, and if you don't want the load cell, you don't need to buy the load cell. In case of wheels, the comparable wheel to the Ferrari Formula 1 from Thrustmaster, this one over here, which is a pretty nice wheel, is this one, the Fanatec F1 Esports. But this one offers much more features. It has a quick release, a proper one, which is just pulling it back. It has 4 seatback motors inside, 2 of them. It has a 7-way funky switch and rev lights over here, and also Alcantara, which is something that Thomas from Fanatec really likes. Having said all of it, is it worth the price difference? Well, like everything in life, it's all about balances. The Fanatec offer is better. It should be better because it is at least twice more expensive compared to the Thrustmaster, but that difference of price doesn't tell the whole story. Long story short, and this is my opinion that I hope is not going to be misread by some in a comment box, if you are on the budget but you want performance, get the T300. In reality, the T300 RS GT, which has a 3-pedal set, is an amazing option and you'll be good with it for a long time. But if you want that performance, an extra bit of performance, more flexibility, and the more complete ecosystem that you can move up and down as you need it, then the Fanatec one is the one for you. Regardless of what you choose, these are excellent wheels at different price points, and honestly, I'm blessed of owning both. And that's basically it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Tell me in the comments what you think about your equipment, the T300, the Fanatec CSL, or if you own both. That will be good to give the correct idea to those who are trying to buy into an ecosystem. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll see new videos and streams as they come out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.